having a good morning. It is getting pretty chilly here from that rain. We just wanted to get on and do some Genshin event and the Starville story quest. Hopefully we're getting close on that. Gotta speed run through those events if I want to get the free character. Well, I'm glad y'all are here. Let's head on to it. Moika's ready to go. We gotta go. Catherine, give me my expedition stat. We got to go. Let's see. We got our stamps. A bunch of stuff. Yay, we get to keep the cardboard cutout for the Sayu thing. It's so cute. And a box. I want another cardboard cutout with the badgers. Wait a minute, is that fucking Ito? What? That is cute. I guess I didn't do that match yet. Or I did. Oh my god, we do get the trophy. Spoilers! I guess we should do this story real quick since I'll have time. And yeah, let's just do it. We could do this quickly enough. I would like to do my Abyss too. Maybe after. We could save the mini games. Boom, 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 boom.
Huh. Doesn't look like Miko is around here anywhere. Paimon doesn't see Ayato or Ayaka either. Are we too early? Didn't Ayato say he prepared lodging for everyone at the shrine?
Did you hear? Someone encountered a doppelganger here last night.
A doppelganger? You mean like a doppelganger of themselves? Or someone they know?
You know what they say. Anyone who sees their doppelganger will be replaced by them within 3 days.
That's just a
3
folktale.
days.
It's not real.
Doppelgangers? That's a common folk tale in Inazuma, isn't it? Ever heard of it, Traveler?
I know the
Yeah.
gist.
It's a pretty famous one, huh? A friend being replaced by a complete stranger? Also, the timing is a bit too coincidental, don't you think? Could it be related to what we saw last night? The whole doppelganger thing sounds kind of like what Sayu was talking about with Bunshin Phantasm. Maybe something went wrong with Kichiboshi's powers?
Oh man, poor Paimon's microphone. The S's are peaking.
Well, thinking about it isn't going to get us anywhere. Why don't we go check on Sayu's team?
Was it just for that line? Weird.
Huh? They're not here yet. Well, if it is Sayu we're talking about, it's definitely possible. Oh, someone's coming.
What are you doing?
Weird. Is he here to work on the equipment? But he doesn't look like any of the workers we saw yesterday. And it doesn't seem like he's here for the games.
What did you do to Sayu's game?
He snuck away again. Do you think he might be...
Let's follow him. Make sure he doesn't ruin the games.
He's constantly looking back. Paimon's calling it now. Something fishy is going on.
Don't jump to conclusions. Let's keep
Good
watching.
point. He could be on his way to meet someone. Let the hunter become the hunted.
Oh my god. Nice reference.
Reporting back, ma'am. Nothing suspicious to note at the Boonshin Phantasm booth. It's possible there's no connection to the incident from last night.
Did you find any other clues?
Sarah?
Oh my god, Haizu! Aw, no voice acting for him either. Good morning, you two.
Hazel! What's going on here?
I was wondering who was daring enough to sneak up on one of our detectives. Maybe I should have expected you. Guess it makes us the hunted. So EP.
Forgive me, ma'am. I have failed as a detective. I did not realize someone was on my tail.
Considering the Traveler's Guild, the fault is not with you. That's right, I'm the protagonist.
What's going on? What are you investigating? Must be serious if Hazel's involved.
Well, about that... Unfortunately, my orders prevent me from sharing what information with you.
Huh? What orders? You really can't tell us anything?
We know everything. We saved your nation. Sara and Hazel are so hesitant divulging information. There's only one person who could be responsible. From the Shogun.
An astute observation, Traveler.
What is she doing here?
Tell her the truth.
Yep, tell us the truth. We're best friends.
What? The Shogun is here?
No, I believe this is A.
You recognized me with a single glance?
Your voice is different. Or tone, at least. It's much lighter than the Shogun.
It matters not. I am certain the person standing before us is our friend, the Traveler.
We're
Her
friends.
gaze, her presence, her mastery of several types of elemental energy. There is no mistake. And we need her help.
Understood. An investigation team was... Hello. Sent out a survey a piece of land yesterday, and the commission received a report that the team was found unconscious in the field. Not only that, the group appeared to have been trapped in an endless nightmare, unable to wake up.
No, please! Stay away!
We detected intermediate traces of yokai power where they were found. We followed the traces and ended up here, just outside the festival grounds. Should we call off the festival? Unfortunately, it's not that simple. You've heard the rumor about doppelgangers, yes? We suspect the culprit has the ability to change form, allowing them to spread information at will, misinformation at will. They may have already infiltrated the festival grounds. If we call off the festival, we may give them a chance to escape amid the chaos. Even the slightest movement could alert them. Locking down the festival grounds could provoke them to attack, which could endanger the public.
You're right. That's a big risk.
The purpose of this festival is to bring humans and yokai together. We cannot allow the culprit to endanger anyone.
But what if they attack again? A very valid concern. Last night we dispatched a group of soldiers to the festival grounds. They'll remain undercover to keep an eye on things. We also blocked off several nearby roads under the pretext of construction so that we can keep civilians away as much as possible. Even the almighty Shogun has taken it upon herself to patrol the area all night.
Fortunately, no one else has been harmed.
Thank you.
Ah, so the thunder we heard was you!
I apologize for our failing, Shogun. You should not have had to intervene.
On the contrary, it was my decision. I was unable to capture the culprit last night, so I left to discuss a plan with Miko. I did not show myself once I saw you were safe, and for that, I apologize.
Speaking of Miko, where is she?
Where is she?
She is investigating the trace of yokai power found at the scene. Though it fades in and out, it never strays from Mount Yogo.
Which means if the culprit infiltrated the festival grounds, they must still be nearby. The only people close to the grounds last night were the staff and the contestants staying at the shrine.
Miko is working with the Kamisato siblings to verify the identities of the staff members. They should be done soon. As for the contestants, that inquiry must be performed by someone else.
Is that why you need my help?
The Tenryo Commission is too conspicuous. But as the judge of the competition, you can ask questions without arousing suspicion.
Okay, so you need us to talk to the teams and see if there's an imposter among us?
I'm killing. This is like the second or third time. There's an imposter among us. Sorry, I had to take a picture.
Precisely. Traveler, I understand these people are your friends, and it puts you in a difficult position. But if one of them has indeed been displaced by a yokai, they could be in grave danger.
I understand. I'll do my best.
Thank you. I truly hope the situation is not as grave as it seems.
What are you guys gonna do next? Continue to investigate from a distance?
Well, there's only so much we can learn that way, so I think we need to find a way to slip onto the grounds. It's better for us to be at the scene if something goes wrong. I fear the Shogun is far too revered a figure for that. If she arrives at the grounds, it'll certainly cause a stir.
Worry not. Miko and I discussed that issue. She claims to have a plan. The preparations are underway as we speak.
I swear, if she puts on a silly disguise because Miko would
One of her
cry.
genius plans, huh?
Somehow, scheme seems more accurate. See, they get it.
Indeed. If you learn any details of said plan, I would like to know what I'm getting myself into.
Radio, where are we going?
Okay, so where do we start? We need to ask questions to figure out if there's an imposter, but we can't arouse suspicion. Oh, looks like Sayu's team is already here. Well, guess we'll just play it by ear.
Ear by ear. Give me 1 second. Okie dokie. Sayu!
So tired. I don't feel rested at all.
Me too.
How come you two have so much energy? Didn't you stay up even later than me?
What the fuck? That's mean. That's not a nice thing to say to a friend. Sayu's probably just tired because she came up with all the ideas yesterday. Need a break, Sayu? I can start thinking about the ending stages in the meantime. It's been forever since you've done something fun together. You need to have enough energy to enjoy it.
Oh, it's okay. I can push through.
You can do it.
Sayu and Yoimiya seem the same as ever. Kichibushi too. How should we test them?
Let's ask about the past.
Oh, good idea! Doppelgangers only mimic appearances. They wouldn't know about someone's past. Let's give it a try. White fur, yellow fur!
Well, you guys are here bright and early.
Yeah, well, the traveler's judging this thing, so we can't slack off, right?
Still, you don't need to make anything, so what's the rush?
Yeah. If the people in charge are here early, that usually means there's been some kind of emergency.
Oh my god, you already get it?
Oh, no, it's just... The traveler really wanted to see you.
You could have said we really wanted to see you. Seriously? No, why?
Well, it's... your game. Playing your game yesterday? Brought up a whole bunch of old memories. So we wanted to come early to reminisce about old times. You know, because you might be busy later and stuff.
What kind of excuse is that? They're busy now.
White fur acting super strange.
Time to change the topic. I was just thinking about the Aranaras that reminded me of a certain ambush order. Pilgrimage training. The Aranara. Oh, you know what? Me too. I thought about adding them to our game considering the dream theme and everything. But in the end, the idea just wouldn't come together.
Marinara? Yum!
The dog knows what marinara is? No, it's not a food. Marinara are like some small yokai from Sumeru. They're super friendly and cute. Can give you good dreams. Actually, that describes you too. If you ever go to Sumeru, I'm sure you'll be considered a good Nara.
Good banana?
Good banana.
Sumeru, huh? The dreams there are supposed to be special. Did you witness a dream or something? Maybe it could give us some inspiration, and we wouldn't have to think so much.
Oh, sorry. That dream is a little hard to describe, don't you think? Sometimes, when there are too many feelings in a dream, it's really hard to use as reference material.
Alright. I was just wondering what kind of dream it was, that's all.
I guess it was the kind where a lot of things happened. Anyway, it's a long story. How about we wait until after the competition? Traveler and I can tell it together. Sounds good. Share many more memories together. Oh shoot, where did the time go? We have so many levels to design today.
We should get out of your hair then. Good luck, everyone. Bye, White Fur. Bye, Yellow Fur. Come back and play.
Yeah.
Wow, we've had so many adventures, huh? You don't even realize it until someone brings up the past.
Do you still remember the original meaning of our journey?
Oh yeah, totally. It was, what was it again?
I figured.
Anyway, Paimon didn't pick up on anything suspicious from that team.
To
If
find
anything,
our
we
sibling?
were the weird ones forcing conversations and stuff.
Who told us that?
Okay, so maybe it wasn't the best strategy. Leaning into the judge angle is probably a safer bet. Let's ask about the creative process behind the game and confirm their identities that way. Paimon saw Toma's team show up just now, so we can investigate them next.
Woo. Any more free stuff? I don't think so.
Hey, Toma! We were hoping to learn a bit more about the philosophy behind your game. Is now a good time?
Oh, looks like our judges are hard at work this morning.
Feel a soft bee?
Soft B.
Oh, Boss can explain that one.
Boss and Shosei were up super late last night coming up with ideas.
And he's back at it this morning, as energetic as ever. Boss is the best!
No, I don't deserve that much praise. But when it comes to the talking part, I guess I'm the best person to answer your questions. Even though you don't have voice acting.
Time for an interview.
Into you?
Dog, are you okay? Ask away, judges. What do you think is the most interesting aspect of your game? Do you design this game with anyone in mind? I'd have to say working with others to overcome challenges.
You can't just ask a simple question, Traveler. Watch and learn.
Oh my god, the glasses.
We'd love to learn more about your design approach and strategic vision. What will be the project's main draw, and how will it deliver emotional value to your players?
It's basically the same question. Sounds like you took the question straight from one of those business experts in Rito. In that case, let me say this. This product will be a fast-paced, easy-to-digest, release that capitalizes on the enduring popularity of a traditional genre while addressing its common pain points. By reviewing our strengths and the needs of our players, we're able to synchronize them across production levels and provide a refined experience that is more receptive to our users and more enjoyable overall. This ain't a shareholders meeting.
Impressive! And completely over Paimon's head.
You set yourself up for that one.
A nice one, boss!
Nah, I kind of confused myself, honestly. I'm used to hearing that kind of talk in Rito, so I guess I picked up a few things. Yeah, buzzwords, huh?
Fixer is a tough nut to crack, huh? Shoot, Paimon can't pick apart an answer she doesn't understand. Over to you, Traveler.
Yep. Ask more questions. So there you have it. I hope that answered your question, judges.
Whoa, not a single stumper.
Impressive. Never underestimate a housekeeper. Oh my god, I almost said housewife. Way of the house husband. You know what? He'd be perfect for that show. I'm sure the interview is only one part of the evaluation process. We'll see what you think when you play the game yourself. Which reminds me, I should probably get back to work on the stage. I want to give it a try when you're done. Be my pleasure. In that case, let's get to it.
Yes, Boss Toma.
Woo!
Well, Toma's answers were all very genuine. Paimon didn't notice anything un-Toma-like about them. Plus, he was with Shosei until late last night. If you think about when we saw the nightmare creature, the timing doesn't match up. Kozo and his two friends were together the whole time, too. They would have noticed if someone was acting weird. So, we're back at square one. That just leaves Kokomi's team, right? Guess we should check them out.
That guy at the table is eavesdropping on us. Yokai that's just here to have fun. Hey dog, where's everyone?
Huh? White fur and yellow fur are here early.
Yes, we are here early. What a cute dog.
You're here alone? Huh. Where are Kokomi and the others?
Don't know about Great Yokai, but Soul Lady is behind you.
Soul Lady? Oh, as in Soul of the Deep. Okay. Wait, did you say behind us?
Oh my gosh, she's here. You have questions for me, I presume?
Kokomi! A little warning next time!
She's so sneaky. Sounds like you already know why we're here. Yes, I heard about the doppelganger incident. No, nothing gets past her. When I saw you around the venue just now, it wasn't hard to connect the dots. As for what you want to know... Energy.
Energy? Oh! The numbers you write in your diary!
Shut up, Paimon.
In a tree? Dry berry?
Seems like they're having trouble understanding what we're saying.
Oh, sorry.
We can leave it there, right? You don't need to ask any more questions, I would imagine. Yep, all good. Oh my god. As for the dog, he was in the shrine all night. I can't imagine he's the criminal you're searching for.
Yobo Koban is a criminal?
No, you're fine, you're fine.
No, of course not! You're in the clear.
In the clear. Is good?
Very good.
Good.
Oh my god, it's so cute.
What about Mizuki? Where did she go?
She left after receiving a message in the middle of the night. Looking back on it, perhaps it's related to your own investigation. Oh, as she left, I heard her whisper under her breath, ordering me around in the middle of the night. Who does she think she is? Miko. She probably needs an expert on nightmares to help formulate strategy. Well, I guess that also confirmed Mizuki's identity. Oh, there they are.
Tells me a certain someone is missing me.
Huh? Miko and Mizuki.
Oh, she's tired.
Hello, traveler. Paimon.
You finishing up your work?
Yes, I left the rest to the young fellow from the Kamisato clan.
Oh no, she's
At least
sleepy.
for now, there's nothing
Sleepy.
suspicious to note.
That means the culprit didn't manage to sneak in. That's a relief.
Just like that, you let down your guard. And all it took was for me to wear her face.
The culprit? It's you!
Oh my god. If you keep joking like this, I want 30% of the profit.
Oh, greedy little thing. I thought we agreed on 20.
Making a joke like that, you're the only one in Inazuma who would do that.
Oh, it's getting harder and harder to tease you, traveler.
No teasing.
Can you stop with the teasing then? Even I'm reaching my limit.
500 years and you're still not used to it? Sounds like you need more practice.
Oh my god.
At least spare me for the day. I can't take the mental torment right now. I'm running on fumes.
What'd you do last night?
Investigated the shogunate officials' nightmares.
analyzed the traces of yokai power around Mount Yogo. Oh, and worked on some new game stages, of course.
All in one night?
Well, I didn't want someone to ruin the Mikawa Flower Festival, but I also wanted to do my best for my part of the festival. Besides, I've talked to many patients who worked multiple jobs just to make ends meet. Compared to that, complaining about one night of hard work is a little unreasonable, don't you think?
In my eyes, you're allowed to complain about anything. So I think you should take a break. The dog and I can handle the game development in the meantime. You're a good dog. Don't eat stuff off the floor! I learned a lot yesterday. I'm sure I can handle a few design elements while you get some rest. Can't have our lead developer out of commission. I'm not confident I can bring our vision to fruition on my own.
You're very persuasive, Kokomi. It would seem you also have a talent for clinical psychology. I'll leave it to you two then.
Oh my god, there's nothing behind those eyes.
Sweet dreams.
Goes to rest, a little unsteady on her feet.
Mizuki really cares about the festival, huh? She's putting so much pressure on herself.
Perhaps she's reminded of the festivals of the past when I was just a kid, and Mizuki a young
kid?
Baku. We would rush past the other yokai, desperate to get the first piece of fried tofu from the ramen stand. It would seem she hasn't forgotten, even after 500 years.
Sounds like you haven't forgotten either.
You know, there's something to be said for knowing when to keep your mouth shut, little one.
Hey, this is very nice.
Well, enough about the past. We must focus on the matter at hand.
But you didn't notice anything suspicious, right? That should mean the culprit didn't sneak in.
That's one possibility. The other is that the culprit's transformation is even more convincing than we imagined. In that case, we need a detective with a more professional skill set. Or we need to find a way to provoke them and get their facade to crack.
But that sounds dangerous.
If the culprit is deep in disguise, a slight provocation won't completely expose them. What we need is to create reasonable doubt. Make the culprit question whether their cover is blown. As they hesitate over whether to make some kind of last stand, that is our chance.
I plan to provoke them.
Oh, A didn't tell you? Allow me to show you.
Oh no.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Mikawa Flower Festival,
Wait,
is
is it
my
over?
honor to announce an esteemed guest from Tenshukaku
Oh, okay.
has agreed to take part in this year's festival.
I thought she was gonna jump scare everyone.
Please welcome Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogosho, God of Thunder.
Oh my goodness, she's here! Fireworks! Confetti! Woo! It's the Shogun! Here in person.
So this was your plan, Miko?
Well, not bad, right?
At least it's not a disguise.
Wow, that was quite the entrance. Paimon can't believe she agreed to that.
Her presence here is bound to cause a stir. Instead of struggling to maintain a real profile, it's better for her to step into the open. Means a detective can slip into the venue alongside the Rechun without turning any heads at all. In the presence of the Shogun, not even the most cunning of criminals can let down their guard. Their every move needs to be flawless. The more you focus on getting one thing right, the easier it is for the rest to become cracks in the glass. So that's what Miko wants us to take advantage of. Using the Shogun as bait, Lady Guji is as daring as ever.
Why didn't you clue us in earlier? We wasted all that time asking pointless questions.
Your intel was useful, actually. We don't know how things will unfold, but I have a feeling the truth will be revealed soon. In the meantime, stick with the Shogun. We need everyone to focus on her. I'll do my best. Alright, under my command, the commission will remain on high alert. If anything goes wrong, report back to me at once. Yeah. Oh my god. We've surveyed each stall just like yesterday. Hanging out with A. A's presence definitely caused a stir, but it didn't take long for the festival atmosphere to return. Ramen! You know what? I want a picture of that. Hold on, that's cute. Maybe the day will come when A can leave Tenchikaku and it won't be so out of the ordinary. Oh my god, picture!
Another day of hard work. Where did the time go? Huh? When did...
Whoops.
Almighty Shogun! Glory to your everlasting reign! Welcome. Welcome.
Oh my god.
This stall looks familiar. Yet it would seem the ownership has changed hands.
Ah, you must be thinking of Tomoki. He wasn't feeling well today, so I'm
Imposter!
I see. Yet, you remind me of someone. A Doshin from the Tenryo Commission.
Oh,
What are you looking at, eh?
The food offerings. Although this vendor seems...
Demon Crimson seemed like it's his first day on the job. He's working.
Working? Ah, I see. I appreciate your dedication, sir.
of course. It's an honor to serve such esteemed guests.
No need for formalities. I'll take 3 orders of dongo milk.
Right away.
3 orders? So Paimon gets one too?
Paimon gets some dango milk.
Yes, I wanted to thank you for accompanying me. Without you by my side, I imagine the people here would be on edge even now.
Yeah, A can have some fun.
I have my reasons for being here, of course, but I would hate to tarnish the festive atmosphere.
This festival's for everyone, including you. I mean, it is your nation. Why not have a little fun with your people?
Indeed. The Mikawa Flower Festival. Hundreds of years have passed since I last partook of the festivities. Much is different this time. The people, the place, the games. Yet, the name endures, and the joy of celebration along with it. I suppose that, in itself, is a form of eternity.
You're still on that?
Traveler, Paimon. And the almighty Shogun?
Oh, Mizuki! Looks like you got some much-needed rest.
Yeah, Ippy.
Yume Mizuki. Thank you for your aid earlier.
That name, though.
Of course. I'm always willing to help. It's my duty. I wish I could have dispelled the nightmares, but this situation is uncharted territory for me.
Even so, relieving the pain of the nightmares is no small feat. You honor the legacy of the Yumeku Ippaku.
So not even Mizuki could fix it? What's going on with this nightmare creature?
Let's save the difficult questions for later. Actually, I came here to ask you something.
What was that side-eye she gave?
Want to come to the Isa bathhouse with me? Most of the contestants will be there. Oh, and don't worry about payment. It's my treat.
Oh, cool.
Really? Yes, yes!
I didn't do the story quest, so this was my first time over there.
Well, game development isn't easy. Most of the contestants are exhausted and could use a break. You've been under a lot of pressure yourselves with the investigation and all, so I thought you might like to join.
Of course we would! Right, Traveler?
I will remain here. I rarely have time away from Tenshukaku, and I would like to continue perusing the stalls.
Aw, that's too bad.
Did we get to pick? I'm not going either.
I almost forgot. Miko wanted to talk to you, Traveler.
Ah,
I'll take you to her first.
the illusion of choice.
Oh? Well, why don't we all go?
Almighty Shogun, your dongo milk is ready.
Oh, delicious.
No need, Shogun. Miko just had some quick things to go over with the judges, that's all. You and Paimon can wait here. We'll only be a minute.
I feel like there's something sketchy going on here.
Alright, now we can talk freely.
Nika doesn't need to see me, does she? Why do you need to talk to me in private?
I think something's off with the Shogun. You've been with her the whole day. Have you noticed anything?
Other than the stall man, not really.
Exactly. You noticed too.
Maybe she's not used to leaving Tenchikaku? Or was it the reaction of the crowd? You've been through so much, something trivial so it wouldn't shake her. She must be keeping something.
I've witnessed a lot of cases where patients, for a variety of reasons, are unwilling or unable to seek help. Unfortunately, that only exacerbates the problem. Until their emotions become so heavy, even the strongest of people collapse under the weight. I see those warning signs in the Shogun.
So even the Archons are immune to emotional strain?
Humans, yokai, and Archons bear the same capacity for emotion and are naturally susceptible to the same mental turmoil. It's very possible that someone who appears strong on the outside has learned to compartmentalize their negative emotions, and that is far from healthy. Anyway, the quickest route to curing the mind is through the heart. That's where you come in, Traveler.
As a clinical psychologist, isn't that where you come in?
Approaching someone in a professional capacity often makes them more guarded.
That's true.
But don't worry, you'll still have my help. Here, with these 2 special coupons, you can get into Isa Bathhouse after closing. Then, this is what you're gonna do.
The fade out.
Finally, you're back! Paimon's had 2 servings of dango milk already!
Sorry for the wait.
You drink my dango
It
milk?
sounds like the Traveler has other plans, Paimon. So we'll head to the bathhouse on our own.
Huh? You're not coming?
I'll explain later. Just have fun.
Okay. Paimon will bring you back a hot spring egg!
Hot spring egg.
There is no need to stay behind on my behalf.
Can't believe Paimon was willing to
If you leave
separate.
now, I'm sure you can catch up.
Something tells me you chose to stay behind on our behalf.
What makes you say that?
You want everyone to relax, but you don't want people to be on edge because of you.
If my presence makes them nervous or impedes their ability to relax, does that not defeat the purpose of going to the hot springs? I already disturbed their progress by coming to the festival. The last thing everyone needs is more distractions.
But aren't you under pressure too?
As you know, this body is hardly that fragile. It can operate for another 100 years with no issue.
You didn't deny it. Deflection!
Mortals are weak in body and mind. If there is a choice of who to bear such a burden, naturally, that person should be me.
What if you didn't have to worry about bothering anyone? Would you agree to go to the hot springs then?
What does it matter? The world is not so easily bent to one's will.
I'll take that as a yes. I have an extra pair of special coupons here. We can get into bathhouse after closing. How cute.
What clever verbal tricks, Traveler. It appears you've been spending too much time with Miko.
It's an honest offer.
You think you can get away with manipulating the Shogun? I wouldn't be so sure.
You'll go, won't you?
Persistent indeed. Very well. As you proposed, we shall set out at midnight.
Yippee! I have to wait. Credit coupon. Will not only not disturb others, but more importantly, others are guaranteed not to disturb you. What's that fucking supposed to mean? Alright, 20, 21. Oh, I guess we just talked to her.
Well, shall we head out?
Let's go!
All right. No reason to delay.
Oh my god, it does look pretty. Man, I wish I could go to a bathhouse.
Steam replete with the scent of
Oh, a
orchids.
drawing.
Water that turns the complexion a blushing pink. So, this is a hot spring.
I like to take a picture of all like the cutscene pictures. Because I know people have a lot of the ether ones, but I want to save all the Lumine ones. Is this your first time here?
Yes, there are royal hot springs near Tenshukaku. But the plans were set in motion only after Hiragi Hiroshi introduced the Snezhnayan blast furnace to Inazuma, and that was 500 years ago.
Interesting.
When the project was complete, I was already in the plain of Euthymia. And, naturally, the body of the Shogun has no need for such luxuries.
You mean the puppet? Because, yeah, wouldn't it, like, be damaged or something?
The members of the Kanjo Commission were once friends with Makoto and the Kitsune Saigu. Although mere mortals, those who managed to survive back then were special individuals indeed.
What happened back then? Does it have anything to do with what's happening right now?
What makes you say that?
Oh my god. Put that teacup down. The look on your face.
Now I see where my officials claim that the hot springs facilitate conversation. Even I find myself divulging more than intended. You're correct. Following the dark disaster 500 years ago, a nightmare engulfed Inazuma.
Oh no.
On a battlefield consumed in darkness, our soldiers fought against dark forces, creatures capable of possessing people and trapping them in nightmares. Even the Yumekui Baku could do nothing to wake them.
As awful as that sounds, it doesn't seem bad enough to make you this upset.
Perhaps not. The battle was
That was
intense.
kind of insensitive for us to say.
Those who stood up in defense of this land knew the chance of survival was slim. In the face of certain death, surely a nightmare is nothing to fear. But what if I told you this? If the person trapped in the nightmare was strong enough to overcome incapacitation, it would become a waking nightmare instead. The person would lose all capacity to distinguish dream from reality, perceiving everything in the real world as a continuation of the war, and every precious thing in life as an enemy to be annihilated. That is a far more painful nightmare, both for the person in question and those around them.
If I hadn't broken out of the nightmare yesterday, what would happen to me? Then A must have been so worried because... Did that happen to someone back then?
Yes.
Oh no. What happened?
I unleashed Muso no Hitotachi and struck her down.
I'm so sorry.
No need. I have no regrets. I know it was the right decision, both for Inazuma's sake and her own. If necessary, I would do it again.
Hey.
Well, it's about time you two showed yourselves, yes? You've listened in long enough.
We got eavesdroppers.
Oh.
It's you two.
Before you say anything.
Oh my
this
gosh, her
part
little
wasn't
tail.
me.
Well, since the cat's out of the bag, how about a hot spring tea party?
Tea party.
Hey!
I forgot to take my picture. Oh well.
Nice and warm. No wonder the hot springs relaxed your inhibitions, eh?
So who came up with this idea? I want the truth.
I guess both of us?
Well, I happened to consult a certain clinical psychologist about how to get an old friend to open up. In her expert opinion, doing something new with a trusted companion in a new environment can make someone less guarded. Looks like it worked like a charm.
I understand the reasoning, but why not do it yourself?
It's one thing to trust that Miko has good intentions, but would you let your guard down around her?
Good point.
Your concern is misplaced. I kept these matters to myself because I was unsure whether this incident is connected to the past, and I did not want to interfere with the investigation. If the investigation reached an impasse, or new clues pointed to the nightmare from back then, naturally, I would have discussed this intel with you.
Intel, huh? It appears you still don't understand why I wanted you to open up in the first place.
Who was in trouble?
Sounds like it came from outside. Let's check it out.
Put some clothes on. Man, I wonder how long it actually took them to get dressed.
Someone's unconscious.
Oh no, is it the nightmare?
It seems different in some respects. Step back and allow me to examine her.
She's awake?
What's going on? Almighty Shogun?
What happened just now? What frightened you?
Shogun,
It's all right. With the Shogun here, nothing can hurt you. Just take a deep breath and tell us what happened.
I almost fainted again just now.
Is that what happened earlier? You fainted?
Yes. I was on my way to your restaurant. And as I was crossing the bridge, I saw someone staring at me from behind a tree.
Oh my goodness.
It was hard to make out their appearance in the dark, but I had a bad feeling. So I tried to get a closer look in the moonlight. And it was me! In that moment, I thought about how people who see their doppelganger usually end up dead, and I fainted from the shock. I don't remember anything after that.
A doppelganger in Inazuma City. But we only detected traces of the nightmare around Mount Yogo.
I heard that people encountered doppelgangers at Mount Yogo too! Could it be the work of some terrible yokai?
Don't worry about that. The strongest yokai in Inazuma are all right here.
Now that we have an understanding of the situation, why don't I take you to the police station to file a report?
Okay.
The situation is getting worse. If the doppelganger is limited to the festival grounds, that's one thing. But appearing on a random street in Inazuma City...
On the bright side, the victim seems okay this time.
Bad news, Shogun!
Haruto.
A Tenryo Commission official? What's wrong?
Good morning, Becario. How are you? No, it seems like my chat box isn't working. Boop, 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 boop. That's strange. I'm tired. I understand. Oh, now it's working. We'll just take it easy. Just have a slow morning.
Another victim at the festival. Kappa is trapped in a nightmare.
Kappa.
What?
But Sara and the others were keeping watch.
Make haste. Back to Mount Yogo at once.
Uh-oh. Evil dog. Oh my god, there's an evil doggy.
Kappa! Excuse me. Let me take a look.
Mizuki! Traveler!
He's on the floor. Shogun, the fault is mine. The commission failed to protect those under our charge. Yes, I have seen Bridge to Terabithia. It is very sad.
Now is not the time to cast blame. Did anyone witness the attack?
I remember I had a friend who actually got really upset by it when I was a little baba. No, we have failed you. There's no trace of the enemy.
We split up for just a second, and the next thing we knew, he was on the ground.
You saw it? How'd you like it? I know it's a good movie. Unaware? Oh. I'm so sorry. Almost cried. Oh my gosh. It almost got you, huh? Real tearjerker. I'm just glad Kappa didn't land, you know, 2 inches to the left. His head could have landed right on that rock and died. I mean, he's a yokai, so it's already technically dead, but you know.
Oh, it must be some terrible yokai.
It's definitely a classic movie, though, for, you know, 2000s. Other than the Tanuki transformation, there's no trace of yokai power at the scene. It's almost like the culprit's methods are getting more sophisticated. The doppelganger in Inno City also seemed to appear without warning. There was one in the city? Yeah, seems like it.
How is he, Mizuki?
It's strange. I can't perceive his nightmare. It's almost like he's not there at all.
Yeah, book adaptation. I forgot it was a book. Classic Disney.
The yokai! It must be getting stronger!
Kappa, oh, please don't die.
Oh wait, they can die? Okay, never mind. Whoops. It's my fault. I should have anticipated the culprit might resort to more sophisticated methods.
No. It was I who underestimated the enemy. I who allowed us to continue the festival despite the potential dangers. Sarah, what is the status of the other contestants and staff?
All normal. I asked the commission to move them to a secure location just to be safe.
Good. By decree of the Shogun, I declare that the Mikawa Flower Festival is...
Wait.
No, don't say it. Don't say it.
What is it, Miko?
You're being too hasty, eh? I understand your concern for the people, but I urge you to think this through, or we risk playing into the enemy's hand. Considering your history with nightmares, you have better cause than anyone to exercise caution. But do you truly believe that what we're facing now is just a nightmare?
Explain.
Call it intuition. If you want the truth, perhaps Doshin Shikanoin could shed some light. I believe there's been a break in the case.
You flatter me, Lady Guji. I have a few ideas. At this point, we only detected traces of the nightmare creature around Mount Yogo, and now a doppelganger appears in the city. Original thought was that the culprit infiltrated the venue to evade capture. If so, there would be no reason for them to risk exposure by continuing to change form. Rather than concluding that the nightmare creature, on top of everything now, has the ability to disappear without a trace, I think there's a different possibility. Oh, not this again. Same person? Tears are released suddenly appear and prove tree.
That doesn't sound right.
It's a different person. Really? You only saw that one dog. That's why the commission conflated the two at first. But if we ignore the nightmare creature and look at the doppelgangers in isolation, the culprit's motive is clear. What do they want? I don't fucking know. Panic? Didn't hurt anyone. That's right, because the folks about the doppelgangers, the culprit was able to incite panic without attacking anyone at all. But after the Tenryo Commission secured the venue, the culprit appeared in Inzum City that panic would spread. Panic doesn't seem like enough of a motive. Panic is a means to an end, but I think the shift to Inazuma City proves something. Where their goal is terrorizing one location wasn't enough. The city is their new target. The person they're impersonating at the festival should be absent. Unless the culprit found a new way to cover their tracks and incite more panic by leaving behind a stand-in. Oh my god, you just hit him? It's not him!
Kappa is made of wood?
No wonder I couldn't sense the nightmare.
I see. So the doppelganger infiltrated the festival as Kappa and is currently hiding in Inazuma City. Is that correct?
Not just that, replacing one person wasn't enough. If multiple people are replaced, they can cover for each other. We didn't get to see each other much during the test of courage.
Kozo and his two friends were together the whole time, too. They would have noticed if someone was acting weird.
This kind of transformation is said to have a particular weakness. If the subject is frightened, the disguise starts to crumble. Isn't that right, Yoko and Kozo?
It's a Bakedanaki tail!
Some tails! Dogs!
Kikaku! Kikaku! Run!
There's 3 of them!
Tetsunosuke?
They're getting away!
Aren't you supposed to be in Inazuma City?
And leave you two by yourselves? That's not the Tanuki way!
No fighting! Let's go!
They're getting away! Just grab them, they were so slow.
Bakedanaki! Those little terrors! Come on, let's go after them! Paimon's had enough of these things! What even are they? More Bakedanaki tricks?
Nothing's working! The humans are catching up!
Little rascals! Stop running!
You wish!
Transform! Stupid humans won't be able to recognize us! You can't see me. You can't see me.
Destroy them all.
Fire.
Tetsunosuke, you idiot! Don't tell them the 3 of us turned into bonfire! Ouch! Transform!
Got the dog.
Again! No, what are they this time? Some kind of stone.
Oh!
Incinerate! Yeah.
Save us, Tsukumo!
Kichiro, protect us!
Bad dog.
We're almost rid of them.
That's enough. I will not fail the Shogun again because of you.
Ah! Tengu! Tengu was flying! Tengu is a cheater!
Cheater? Surrender now and I will spare your life.
Tengu, why are you helping the humans? Tengu is a yokai!
My loyalty is to the Shogun. Humans and yokai are no different in my eyes.
Shogun? That's the leader of the humans!
Shogun sent people to steal our land! Shogun is bad!
Oh my god, Tito Kigurumi? Oh my goodness. I have got to see. Nonsense, the Shogun would never give such an order.
Calm yourself, Sarah. Let's hear them out.
Shogun sent humans to steal our home!
And the Mikawa Flower Festival! Shogun is making yokai serve the humans!
Who told you that?
Serve the humans? He's not talking about the game development, is he?
Oh my god, there's a Pochako Sanrio Razor collab now. Dog. I can't seem to find the announcement. I know there's a Fuecoco one on Kigurumi Shop. Sort by newest. I don't know if this is the same one. I've seen this one before. Oh, wait. Sorry, I have shimmer mode enabled. Yeah, those. Really? I thought these were old. I know. I think the hats are new, but I think the Sprigatito, Quaxley, and Fuecoco ones have been there. The hats are so fucking silly, though. Especially Quaxley. He looks so angry. Oh my god. The Kigus are so good, though.
Great Baku yokai to work all night.
Oh, you mean yesterday? That was my choice, actually.
Jeez, where are these ideas coming from?
I think there's some misunderstandings. The others weren't forced to do anything.
Stay back! Humans want to enslave us again!
Is that a curse above their heads or something?
Hold on. Something's not right. We should try a different approach.
No need. I know what's wrong. They're trapped in a nightmare.
What are you doing? Trying to put Tetsunosuke to work?
Kinkaku doesn't want to stay up all night.
Servitude, enslavement? These might sound like ridiculous misunderstandings to us, but that is their reality right now. A world of despair and fear.
We're evil!
Where enemies lurk at every turn, devoid of even a single shred of light.
So, they're sleepwalking? How do we wake them up?
If we knew how, we would have done so back then.
Give us your worst! Kinkaku will never leave the Tanuki path! Kinkaku will die before serving you!
I may have a solution.
Truly?
If the nightmares come from the abyss, there's something I can try. Are we gonna do the thing?
No, don't!
Oh my god, it's that ability that we haven't used in forever.
The humans are everywhere. We can't hide forever.
How long have we been hiding? 100 years? 500 years?
No idea. If Ioroi was still around, he would remember.
Shh, quiet! Someone's coming.
This is a fine piece of land. The grain yield should be exceptional.
Remember to check for traces of yokai in the surrounding area. By order of the Shogun.
By order of the Shogun, we ought to exterminate all yokai that cross our path.
Oh my god.
Why so hasty? We should leave some alive. We can make them work their own land.
Hey, you know about the Mikawa Flower Festival, right? I heard 50% of the profit is going to the development fund.
Oh yeah, the festival for humans. And...
The festival for humans, and humans alone. The yokai have had their fun. It's our turn now.
That's right. We should put them to work. They're known for their transformations, right? Then the little monkeys can dance for us until they die!
What the heck? That's crazy.
No. How could they do that?
Quiet, or they'll catch us.
The nightmare guy.
What?
What is that?
They're dead.
Hey, are you alright? Yoko, Kappa, I need help over here! Hold on! We're coming!
Oh god.
The yokai and the humans are unconscious?
the same thing happen to all of them?
The Mikawa Flower Festival.
This yokai can speak.
No, if we don't make it to the Mikawa Flower Festival, Boss Tama will be so upset. Boss Tama will eat us.
Oh my god.
The humans are coming for us. We're gonna lose our home. What do we do?
We infiltrate the Mikawa Flower Festival. We scare the humans away and then they won't come.
But how do we get into the festival?
Boss Toma is the best!
How about we turn into those 3 yokai?
These memories.
Traveler!
Are you all right, Traveler?
I'm fine.
Where are we?
Huh? The nightmare is gone. You purified it.
Just my way of dealing with the abyss.
Humans! And a bunch of yokai!
The Mikawa Flower Festival! The humans are gonna... They're gonna... What were they gonna do?
Looks like they're confused. They still seem wary of humans. That might have something to do with a long time in hiding. Hiding?
Oh, that explains all the Boss Toma this and Boss Toma that. That was the only thing they could imitate. Wait a second. Hitotsume Kozo and the others should be Akitsu-yuge experts. But this time, Toma did all the work. Paimon can't believe we missed something so suspicious.
You're like Hazo, if his skills only worked in hindsight.
Oh, you're saying Paimon's deductive reasoning is Hazel level.
Oh my god. More or less.
Based on your description, Traveler, it's possible these Bake Danuki have been in hiding for 500 years. Sounds like they know Ioroi, too. Why don't we ask him? It's not far.
The protector of the grove. It's been 500 years since our last meeting.
Oh wow.
Sarah, Hazo, return to the festival to keep watch. The doppelganger incident has been resolved, but the threat of the nightmare remains. I will handle the meeting with Ioroi myself.
Yeah, Shogun. Alright, what's going on here?
Run the engines!
Oh, keep it down. Bringing all these people at this hour. Don't you know even statues need to sleep? Shogun, I bow before thee. No, wait, shoot, I'm still a statue. What should I...
All is well, Ioroi, hidden protector of the grove.
Never seen Ori so afraid.
Ah, that would be because when Ioroi tried to pluck a Naku weed from the Imperial Garden, A nearly split him in two, Yashiori Island style.
Oh my god.
Keep it to yourself, you meddlesome kitsune.
Ioroi, I wish to ask you something.
Anything, Shogun. Absolutely anything. It is my honor to answer.
Suck up.
You could have at least slowed down a little. It took forever to convince them to come with me.
It's Ioroi! The humans really did kill you!
Your body is stone!
Huh? I am not dead!
Not dead? The kitsune spoke the truth?
This spell is Ioroi! Ioroi is alive!
Ioroi? The humans really did seal you away!
Wait, this must be Kinkaku, Ginkaku, and Tetsunosuke! You weren't sealed away?
When the humans, Kabuto Harunosuke, came to hurt us!
We ran and hid. The humans searched and searched. So many friends couldn't move. Our yokai powers were getting weaker.
So we decided to escape the human just as the great Bake Tanuki Tsukumo taught us. By digging a hole in the ground!
They dug down. Oh no.
That's when we uncovered a horn filled with yokai power! It was the will of the great Bake Tanuki Gichiro made manifest!
It restored our power! And then we made the human go, oh, oh, ching, chung.
The one rule.
Yeah.
Oh, and by ting tune.
What the fuck are they doing?
You mean?
We tricked him and ran.
Oh my god.
So, you didn't actually beat him up at all?
You didn't kill him?
We've been using the horn to hide ever since. But there are too many humans. It's getting harder to hide.
Marketable dogs.
A horn full of yokai power. Could that be the source of the nightmares? The reason the Bake Danuki are so afraid of humans? If the horn contained the fragment of a nightmare, using its power to hide would spread the nightmare to them. That means the Bake Danuki have been trapped inside this state of anxiety for 500 years.
Because of them digging up a horn?
Ha! I could have told you that nothing good would come from that horn. Using external power is against the Tanuki path.
We strayed from the path?
But the horn helped us hide from the humans. The humans tried to take our land.
On the contrary, the purpose of the investigation was to determine in advance if yokai were present on the land in question, whether we avoid encroaching on yokai territory altogether, or attempt to reach a mutually beneficial agreement. A peaceful resolution was always the goal.
Oh, really?
Wait, that is what the humans said back then, isn't it?
By order of the Shogun, if yokai live here, we need to discuss the proposal.
Oh, so they did hear it? It was just
Kinkaku,
corrupted?
Ginkaku Tetsunosuke. Not all humans are bad. Yellow Fur over there helped me a great deal, you know.
Besides, the Bake Danuki were only sealed away back then because Yoroi stole that comb.
Yoroi? It's a thief? Yoroi got what he deserved.
Deserved?
How was I to know it was used to make sacred Sakura Daifuku? I gave it back, didn't I?
So the humans were mean for no reason?
Well, if you must know, the young human and I fought. I was perhaps a tad careless, so I conceded the match. Anyway, the point is, neither side is bad.
There he goes again, changing the subject when it makes him look bad.
Now you know. No human is trying to harm you.
So, it was all a nightmare.
500 years in hiding? For nothing.
That's so sad.
It was a 500-year-long game of hide and seek. What's so bad about that? Besides, you won.
Huh?
We won!
We won? Go us! We're even better than Yoroi!
Oh my god.
Hey, my game of hide and seek isn't over yet.
Wow, the mind of a Bake Danuki is something else. Still so cheerful even after all that.
Not a thought behind those eyes.
That nature is what isolated them from the worst effects of the nightmare and prevented them from causing any real harm. But a nightmare that's still affecting people after all this time? Who could it belong to? A horn buried under Mount Yogo.
I feel like I've heard a legend about that.
Tainted by darkness, the Oni warrior raised her sword against the almighty Shogun. Losing an arm and a horn to the Shogun's blade, she fled into the forest, never to be seen again. A trusted lieutenant fighting against the forces of darkness, she was once devoured whole by a beast from beyond this world, with the body of a tiger and the tail of a serpent, until she tore the creature apart from within. Thus she earned the name Chio the Tigerbite, or Tora Chio.
I don't think Chio would like that name. Though she escaped the belly of the beast alive, that battle never left her. She saw the memories of her fallen comrades everywhere, slaughtered one after another, until she could no longer distinguish dream from reality.
A hammer doesn't incapacitate someone with sufficient strength, it turns into something even worse.
The nightmare twisted every joy in her life, her subordinates, family, and friends, into enemies in need of destruction. It was in that state, trapped in the battlefield of her mind, that she raised her sword against me on Mount Yogo. With the Muso no Hitotachi, I cut off her arm, one of her horns, and a portion of the mountain itself. I suspect that is when the horn in question was buried there.
And subsequently uncovered by 3 Bake Danuki. That means the fragment on the horn comes from Chiyo's nightmare.
Nightmares feed on fear and anxiety. If what the traveler saw is true, it's possible Kinkaku and the others' fear over the past 500 years allowed the fragment to gain physical form and become something akin to a Jibakure, an earthbound spirit. They move through the ley lines, but are also bound by them. That's why the traces of this entity appeared intermittently and never outside of Mount Yogo.
It would seem the fragment of this nightmare is no different from the one back then. It hates all joy and every good thing in this world. The investigation team working for a better future? Attacked. Hitotsume Kozo and his friends, kind enough to lend a helping hand? Attacked.
Yeah, and we were attacked too! Right when we were having fun with the playtesting.
So why hasn't it appeared since?
Perhaps it needs to regain strength after your defeat. Or perhaps it is biding its time because it knows, with whatever rationality remains, that it cannot defeat you. But sooner or later, its twisted hatred will force it out of hiding, and it will move to strike its enemies. When Chiyo set her sights on a target, she was never one to waver.
Oh.
But both possibilities prove something.
Sword? What are you doing with that?
Fragments can be defeated, and an enemy that can be killed is one that can be split in two by the power of Muso Ishin.
Damn.
There's really no other way?
Mikoshi Chiyo is gone. A fragment of a nightmare tied to a severed horn. That is all that remains. The living must take precedent over the memory of the dead.
Even so, having to unleash it against her again, would A really be okay? Mizuki said Archons suffer from the same torment as the rest of us. The dead may be gone, but that doesn't mean our emotions die with them.
Oh, who cares about the dead anyway? I'm just trying to look out for the living.
What is that supposed to mean, Miko?
Oh, I'm just concerned about our poor Bake Danuki friends.
Huh? What does that have to do with us?
Oh my god.
The nightmare fragment has been tied to the Bake Danuki for nearly 500 years. Strike it down, and who's to say whether you take the lives of our poor friends along with it?
I beseech you, Almighty Shogun, spare the young ones. It was just a momentary... no. A 500-year-long lapse in judgment.
Oh my god.
Miko, you speak the truth?
If you don't believe me, ask Mizuki and the Traveler. I'm sure they've encountered similar cases during their extensive travels.
Is that a cue?
Well, Oh!
Oh, side eye.
Yes. During my studies both in Liyue and Natlan.
Yeah, I've seen that happen before. They're too connected to the thing or something, you know.
What would you propose? This nightmare fragment is a constant threat to Inazuma. Should all other options fail, I will take action.
If the fragment's hatred toward the world comes from a nightmare, then the most logical option is to get rid of the nightmare itself.
Right! Can't you just eat the nightmare, Mizuki?
Eat it!
The Yumekui Baku already tried that 500 years ago. Even yesterday, when faced with the corruption of the nightmare, Mizuki could only mitigate the effects.
What was impossible back then is not necessarily impossible now. I think Mizuki has the right idea. If we cannot eradicate the nightmares directly, why not use this entity's tricks against it? Combat illusions with illusions. Combat nightmares with dreams.
Is that even possible?
Don't forget, there are yokai that specialize in shape-shifting and illusions, and they happen to be right in front of us.
Where? Kinkaku doesn't see them anywhere.
Maybe they're hiding as trees? Or the wind?
Fools! The kitsune is clearly referring to the Baketanuki. Tetsunosuke, Kinkaku, must you be so dense?
Yes.
Given their centuries-long connection to the nightmare fragment, they are perfectly positioned to create a dreamscape that the entity will be unable to distinguish from the real world.
Back then, the nightmare had little to no weaknesses. If we want to give the Bakedanuki an opportunity to strike, I assume you have a plan, Miko?
You said it yourself. Mikoshi Chiyo is gone. All that remains is a fragment of her nightmare, already broken and vulnerable. Besides, Mizuki is an old friend, one that is not to be underestimated. She has traveled the land studying dreams and is far more capable than those old fossils back then.
Oh,
I'm not gonna say anything.
She just usually doesn't compliment me to my face. But Miko's right. If we work together, I'm confident we can put together a ritual to subdue the nightmare fragment.
Once we perform the ritual, it will take some time for the barrier to take effect. Luckily for us, we have two formidable warriors on our side. Our festival representative, who also happens to have extensive experience against dark forces, and the almighty Shogun, unmatched in combat. I'm sure the two of you can buy us some time.
There's just one problem. Since this entity can pass through the ley lines, its movements are unpredictable. If we're going to create a barrier, how can we be sure it appears where we want?
The solution to that is obvious. If the nightmare fragment despises all sources of joy and happiness, then naturally a joyous occasion would be an evil beyond measure. An enemy that must be annihilated at all costs.
So, if we want to lure it out...
We need a source of joy. Then the obvious target would be...
the Mikawa Flower Festival!
What joy could possibly compare to finishing one's work right before the deadline?
I would imagine we can all think of a few. But I agree. The Mikawa Flower Festival is the most plausible target. Once the enemy appears, I will pull them into the plane of Euthymia immediately. I will not put the people in danger. Traveler, I ask that you join me there so we can subdue the enemy together.
Of course.
All right. I will update everyone back at the festival and start the preparations for the ritual. I'll need your help, Mizuki. It's going to be a busy night.
Looks like an all-nighter for me.
Well, this was your
Oh
idea.
boy.
Oh, and don't forget, you need to finish a little fox's daydream as well.
What do you mean she has
And in
double
a
work?
surprising twist, you were my nightmare all along.
Oh my god, it's still not done!
Well, Ioroi, as I see it, you've been punished long enough. It's about time you were released.
Really?
Released? I can do that myself anytime I want. This statue keeps me warm in the winter and cool in the summer. Don't interfere.
Really? He wants to say like that?
Yoroi is the best!
Besides, the seal's power is almost gone. What I really want is for you to help me give that sneaky kitsune a piece of my mind.
Ioroi, she's already...
Not so fast. I won't be fooled by your tricks again. Whatever you were about to say, she can tell me herself, instead of sending some young kitsune to hoodwink me.
Lore. Dogs.
Great yokai really wasn't forced to work all night?
That's right. It was my choice.
Why does great yokai have to work?
I suppose it's just the price of becoming a great yokai.
Great yokai? Kinkaku is sad for you.
Oh my god. That's embarrassing.
Traveler, during the battle tomorrow, it is imperative you know your limits. If the enemy proves too much to handle, leave them to me.
But we just fought a death god in Natlan, it's fine.
I know. I understand your concerns, just as you know mine. We need not say any more than that. Just get some rest and prepare yourself for the battle to come.
Get some rest then.
One more thing. Thank you.
That's sweet. Finally. Damn, that was actually pretty long. Took like a little more than an hour. Luckily it finished my comms. I mean, you kinda showed up halfway through. I started this at around like 11:30 or 40 something. So it was like, no wait, not 11. It was 10 something. 10 to 30 or 40 something. Yeah, that felt exhausting. Anything I can do here? 1 to 2 hours. Yeah, but that was like for one part though. Even the Lantern Rite quests, I don't think it felt that long. This was definitely shorter. But yeah, we're definitely gonna do that one another time then. We gotta hurry up and get to doing Star Rail work. Oh yeah, I'm not doing the character quest.
Ad Astra. Thank you for
Okie dokie. Making sure. Bonus rewards. Oh, I am gonna have to do this character quest later. But this ends sooner, so we're gonna do that first. And I still got time for this, I think. Got 25 days, yeah. Alright. Ooh, mail. Got my primos. Time for Star Rail. Yippee 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 yippee. No, not gonna do it now. And Moika's still not built yet. She gets one-shotted. And she only does like 3k damage, so she doesn't even have good artifacts yet. I am still working on that. I know it's hard to get good artifact pulls. Oh, the misery. Alright, where is the thingy? There it is. There we go. Alright, quickly, we have to speedrun. I am not going to read any of this until we get to a very important part again. The last big battle, or something. I'm hoping we're near the end of this update story, though, because I assume we have to defeat one god or titan every update that comes next, every story update, because there's like 4 of those constellation things we saw at the beginning. So hopefully we are almost done, and then I can speedrun through the event off stream, and we could go do something else. I really want to play Hello Kitty. You know, I'll just do Sky on my own, maybe. I don't know. I only had like 3 hours left though for today. Maybe. Highly unlikely, but maybe. Because I'd have to restart the stream to get the VOD. So unless I can actually put time into it, I'm not sure. So I really hope my hypothesis is correct here. Oops. I hit the wrong button.
I still want to hear more.
Alright. Gotta go to a room and take a nap. Oh my god, there was a teleportation thing here.
Have you heard? Seems like all the...
What's this rock? Meh. Full sentences. Chat, this is embarrassing. She could have just been talking like Clocky. I'm the protagonist here. Protagonist, bestest sidekick? What are you, Paimon? Give me more screen time? Don't sleep with your eyes open. You do not like this beast. I do not either. What's this? A book. Put that in there. Oh my god, it's a
There's no
story.
quarry to be found. Arrogant this.
Pomegranate juice. He's a traitor or something. But he's such a cool dude. He's just a little emo boy. Oh my god, see, that's just one. What the heck? That is way too much work. What is with this book? We're fated to be connected. Bedtime story. Okay. What is this? Pursue the story to obtain... So this is how we get our constellations for this traveler, huh? This is a permanent tree. Alright, that's it. Wake up!
You should take this opportunity to rest.
Today, tomorrow, so long as the light can.
Have you thought?
Not at all. The core flame was blazing hot in my palm in the beginning. Miss Casterus, does this mean I'm a good match for Nikador?
I don't quite get how it works.
Thank you. That's the abyss in the distance. Back in the temple with the scales of justice.
Because I knew there must be another solution.
You should know that I would have gone ahead if Dan Heng hadn't come up with an answer in time.
I know. We should not have hesitated then. I stopped you before I even realized it myself. It's fortunate we had the both of them there with us.
Yeah. It's a good thing we had them.
Are you still thinking about the past?
Every waking moment. I lied to the two demigods just now. I told them the duty of the Chrysos heirs is all I think about now.
No one fools her, Lord Finon.
You're right. How foolish of me to think I got away with it. I often wonder if someone as ordinary as me can really become a hero. I thought defeating Nikador...
I don't have the right words for you.
I should probably shut out these... I did that before sitting for...
How did you do on the exam?
My score. I don't remember anymore. All I remember is Treeby punishing me to a full week of cleaning...
So High Priest Treeby can be strict too. Please continue with this mentality.
Thank you, Miss Casterus. The sights of Ides Elysi. Those Cremnoans mastered some cutting... That's the only place I can be momentarily at peace.
Oh? Herta? What is she doing?
An utterly adventure. Feel free to replace blank with whatever description you see fit. I bet you're as curious as I am. So, keep it together. All that excitement. Ta-da! Recognize this place? Herta Space Station. The base of a genius and the cradle of science. Look at all these puppets! Aren't they dearly exquisite? Let's just say I've already heard many others secretly gushing. She looks so pretty on more than one occasion. If you ask me though, they barely did justice to Madame Herta's beauty. Maybe just 10%. No! Not even 1% of the real deal. Now, I'm no fawner here. Remember this scene? Oh, it evokes so much emotion in me. The esteemed Madam Herda. Alright, so continuing from where we left off last time, this.
Fourth mirror? Who exactly are you talking to?
Why, I was just ramping it up for our grand appearance, Madam Herda.
So a dramatic debut? But what are the odds of that happening? Sure, slightly plausible, if I did manage to talk to Droid Head. But guess what's the problem?
But look at this, Madam Herda. You're still.
Oh, that? That's a hologram. What? I can't.
Wait, what? You mean to say you've just been reciting your lines before a hologram?
Yeah, creating dramatic value. Isn't that what you're most obsessed with? Moving on. Don't try, but you wouldn't even begin to imagine how difficult it is to send a message to Noose. And powering the audience system alone requires.
How much? How much?
I'm not in charge of finance. Go pose that to Asta instead.
You don't know either.
I am Herda herself, the emanator of erudition, and a true blue.
You're absolutely right, Madam Herda. The IPC should really. With that said, Herda herself.
What else can I do?
Don't take offense to my candid words. I hope.
Contact him and
all right.
Good that you do. There. That's the audience systems terminal. Come, walk with me.
Aye, ma'am. Oh, but I can't walk.
Aye, aye.
I can only float.
What's with your witty remarks today?
Oh, got another constellation.
Keen observation. One more focus now. Sending him. Of course. No sweat. The 3-zone.
I'm just a mere.
Why else? You're just a mirror? I don't need. Where did those things come from? Whatever.
What do you mean I don't even get to use her?
World cleansing dragon.
Desolate! Until everything burns to ashes!
Yeah, it's over already. Fast enough for you? Let's see.
That was easy.
And Madam Herda never fails to impress. Those things are what's this, man? What in the?
We're going to need
Bugs.
out of the butt. Computers.
Oh, the mystery. A question on the side.
Is that important?
What a heath the cloud saw.
That won't do.
Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes!
The fearless knows not fear.
The consequences are mine to bear. What a heath the cloud saw.
Detonate!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Never hesitate! Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Set the seas ablaze!
That won't do.
Boom.
Clean up after yourself. With
Those annoying bugs. These computers will get.
Our last stop is the.
Oh? Yeah.
There's a memory bubble.
Why?
Okay, I'll. What's all this?
Unsurprised. Aggregating the path. Alas, our work is.
I see. Mirror C. This zone seems to be.
Things may look fine.
Madam Herta? Behind. Huh? What does she want?
Let me take a look. This puppet.
How did.
Shh! Don't distract me when I'm checking the puppet's parameters.
What's wrong?
The replica personality module is off, and the utterly absurd module has also been disabled? Something's definitely wrong. The attack, anything, everything module.
No, wait. Why?
Is enabled. Intruder detected. Threats. Come and anything, everything, attack!
Look at the puppets are attacking.
These are mimetic remnants of the remembrance? So they were the ones that corrupted and tampered with the settings of my puppets?
Egad! What a close shave.
That's not the only one.
Can't you do a factory?
Sorry to disappoint. The absolutely not module has been enabled, so not even I get to bypass its permissions. Whoopsie.
Whoopsie.
What were you really trying to achieve with these creations?
Just some toys to amuse myself with, finding the source of the corruption.
I urge you.
Caution does not mean cowardice.
Detonate!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Never hesitate!
Attack!
I won't do.
Until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas ablaze!
The fearless knows not fear. No!
Forever.
Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
They're completely battered. Save for
Consequences are mine.
their heads.
Well, never strike someone in the face.
A memory.
But we can leave that for later. Well, never strike someone in the face. The same goes for puppets. I'm picking up signals from more puppets somewhere further in. Let's go take a look.
Base. Oh, we're at the Bug Weekly boss.
Number 09.
Should I even be?
Puppets before her were all as dull as brick walls.
Good to know.
Fear not, Mirror.
Can I just be?
That's a big bug.
World cleansing dragon.
Detonate!
Until everything burns to ashes!
You need to get stronger. Never hesitate!
Forever.
Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Break!
I won't do.
cleansing dragon.
Fight to live! Give me strength!
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
The fearless knows not fear.
Why do I feel like we're on some side quest?
Don't be melodramatic.
I take it.
We've not yet. It seems we've had a little
You got quite.
Sure. Go ahead and considering the gravity of our Parasite of the remembrance. Do you once you're reflected in mine?
Oh, her from our abyss thing.
You can forget about escaping.
Oh dear, this is bad.
Memo snatcher.
Right, stay alive, and again, I can strive. Retreat into the memory zone for now. I can always regroup and try again.
Someone hasn't been paying attention. Didn't hear me, did you? For those petty tricks of yours. Do you actually think you can slip away right under my nose?
Herta. Madam Herta, wait. What do you want with me? I'll spill it all. The garden's secrets, and what they're after. Everything. Please, just spare me.
Well, is that all you've got to say while your life is at stake? That's hardly worth anything. Need a little refresher? I am Herta, Genius Society number 83, the one to unravel the mystery behind the imaginary leakage phenomenon, and key holder of the imaginary implosion pulse. Do you honestly believe I'd seek any counsel from you? Hush now. Keep quiet. This is my moment to shine, so just listen. You crept in here to steal Noose's memories, didn't you? And messing with my precious audience system is just a ruse to lure me here so I can lead you to them. What a shame. You're only a step away from completing the mission assigned to you. As if.
You're
Truth
gonna
is,
die.
you never stood a chance from the get-go. Think I only have fourth mirror following me around? Oh, then you've let your guard down. Because her siblings have long been watching your every move. Oh, I know. You garden folk have a fondness for mirrors. As for the length of your punishment, let's keep it mildly punitive. How about 100th of a lifetime? That should be enough for some serious self-reflection. Oh, cheer up. You can still do your part for this world while trapped in a mirror. For all you know, your weak path energy could just help me get Oh, I should make myself clear. I meant my lifetime.
Damn.
At long last,
Heartless.
we can finally be at ease now that we've nipped.
This is yummy.
Oh, cut that out! Those weird noises make me seem like I've got a few screws loose. Put that little thief to sleep for now. We can decide her fate later.
She's gonna forget about her.
Sweet and venerable Madam Herta.
The audience system has been rebooted. After all that I have done to reach you. The path space. This isn't a figment of a simulated universe,
We're here.
but a perfectly right. Now's not the time.
Madam Herta.
Is this? Wait. Is this some kind of prank?
Madam Herta.
Now keep your cool. Door? Oh no. This isn't the voice of the pack.
Wanna listen in on that?
Third mirror. Wait. Did you? This is.
I'm not sure she'll be happy about it, but we've got some time to wait.
Wait! Stop! Whatever you're. No, don't.
No, they're
even
gonna wake her
think
up.
about it. Whoever you are, I must continue forward. Is something wrong, No, it's nothing. Madam Herda? I think.
I'll leave it to you then, Mr. Sunday. My pleasure.
Wait. What? Is this ridiculous? Hoping to stop me with such.
Easily dispelled the resonance with a subconscious mother. Is there something else?
Let's ignore them and keep going. Forget it, Mirror. Let's just leave. Leave? Surely you're not. That's beyond all reason, ma'am. We went through so much just to get here. And now we're just one step away from making contact with. But if I were to ignore those two intruders and continue onward, when Droidhead casts their gaze upon the space station, the blast of energy generated in that instant is sure to burn them to a crisp. Experiments can always be repeated, but humans. Oh, man. Enough! Looks like I'll have to. But mark my words, Drop.
Damn, gave up her moment with the Eon.
Herta?
Well, you fucking ruined everything.
Oh, my plan is ruined. And it's all thanks to you.
Your plan?
My sincerest apologies, madam. The space station was in complete darkness when we arrived, so...
How did you...
The door wasn't locked.
All right, fine. I am familiar with Mr. Yang.
Looks like Madam Herta doesn't pay much attention.
Please pardon my manners.
And this, unremarkable... In any case...
Well, we're here because of Amphoreus, Madam Herta.
What?
Oh? Something...
No! I've told Himiko everything I know. Nothing about the world sounds right. Droidhead has cast their gaze upon numerous worlds in the past. And every one of them is... Perhaps those garden folks lied to you. Anyhow, I've looked up the name. There's still an unbelievably long...
We make...
I still don't get it, though.
Well, that's because... If Amphoreus...
Elaborate a little on...
And that's not all. One of our...
Finally, God, it took forever. To the constellation room.
All remains as it did yesterday.
Oh, Majesty of the 12 Titans, pillars of the world, we seek your divinity to...
Your guests are here, Finan. We can begin the ritual now.
Lord Mighty isn't here yet.
It's fine, Miss Caceres. I told him he should be nurturing his wounds. So...
Teacher, show him the way forward.
Despite the myriad dark and endless nights that have gone by, overthrow the god, restore the core flames, bear the divine authority, forge miracles, it declared. O prophecy, forgive us for this late tribute, the 7th core flame needed for the miracle. Now please step forward Finon of Ides. Recite with us.
O Majesty of the 12 Titans, we seek your divinity.
Fill our bodies with surrender the core flame, Chrysosair.
The Lance of Fury's constellation is illuminating. Why is the vortex this silent? Was it also like...
Patience, Finan. Do not make us question this decision.
There he is.
Lord Naius?
I'm afraid he's not the person you know, Castorus. That is a manifestation of the prophecy. An echo of the Titan. Mortal, who wishes to inherit my divine authority, your strength and character have... Yet your will waver if you are to inherit Nikador's relentless fight against the You must accept a trial of divinity. Prove that you possess an indestructible will, and vanquish the fears deep in your heart.
Vanquish the fears in my heart. So be it. No matter what obstacles you plan to put in my way, I'm ready to overcome them. For our prophesied tomorrow, I will become the god Amphoreus needs.
Come with me, Finon of Ides.
In fear, you shall abandon your mortal body, and in suffering, be reborn as a god. Wait for my return, my friend.
There he goes.
Lord Finon is gone? He has stepped onto the battlefield to fight a campaign that can only be won by him alone. All we can do is wait and have faith.
Level cap. What's
I
that?
pray you truly... I spoke at length, the manifestation wherever he is.
Snow.
She's sleepy.
Finan still, if he can conquer. You must have known. Their will covered.
Still too late, huh? The
Missed the party.
constellation of the Lance of Fury.
The core flame has been surrendered. Prophecy sent an ambassador. He must conquer his fear and prove himself to the
I was right to be worried. I want to formally thank you. Out. Kremnoans revere strength. They don't know yet? That guy. I may not be the right
Lord Mighty. Before he was chosen by the prophecy, Lord finally became a hollowed shell in his youth. The prophecy gave him a new mission. I'm afraid only he knows.
I acknowledge his... I hope you've toughened your only a will as tough as...
That guy, apparently, he's, kind of like a demigod or something, who, like, his god betrayed him and his people, and he's a big, strong emo guy.
Something wrong? Don't keep me in...
This card is the
Deliverer?
All you need to know is...
But...
What's the matter? This is...
But I don't want to be everyone. Grandpa and Grandma said the outside...
Well, little hero.
Do I
Mm-hmm. If the...
Don't do it. He's not worth it. He's just some guy.
Hmm? Are you going home already? Oh, very! May this world never have need for a deliverer.
She's fucking dead. But he's so sad of the hedgehog. Oh my god, Pom Pom. Wearing a little chef outfit.
Of course the food's ready. March isn't feeling well, so Pom Pom has specially prepared the conductor's
He's
special
so white.
meal
That's
that'll
true.
be easy on her stomach. Can you bring it to her, Himiko?
They're all fucking white.
Nuh-uh. No coffee when she's already feeling unwell.
Yeah, no coffee when you're sick. Oh no, what the heck is going on here? She's freezing. Oh, finally, are we done? For real?
All remains.
Oh, thank God.
Yesterday.
I got a book. Oh my god, we got another one of these. Oh, it's just that. Okay. Oh my god, we got pages. Let's do tribbies. Can I just skip the whole thing, please?
Hi.
Hello. Yes, we are.
Are you?
We will say you're lucky. However,
This is literally just lore.
perhaps we should. Not true. That's tree. Can't you just like? Initially, there.
Losses.
No matter.
Ah.
Losses.
You know what? I don't have time. Why choose so many pages?
For if death... Stay.
Okay, there. So technically I didn't have to flip through that, I guess. Wait, there's gonna be so many more characters. Yeah, that's this fucking guy. Mem? I believe in work-life balance. Yep. You know, we'll be done for a whole patch. Look at this yummy stuff. Creature. Let's level up our thingy. Okay, yeah. Get me out of here. %30 discount. Pretty pleased with the cherry on top. Alright. I forgot to do that. Wait, there's something new here. Oh yeah, we need these. Do we need that? I don't think we need that. Get a few, I guess. And what else? 7,000, that was 2,000. 10,000. Then we'll get more of these. I mean, actually, we'll get rid of that then. Okay. Now we can actually do things. Here's this. We gotta finish one of these. Where is it? Did I go the wrong way? It said it was supposed to be here. Bug. What did that task say to do? defeat these looking things. Isn't it like... Okay, so it is down there. I thought it was a domain.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Never hesitate! Too slow. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Get them!
Fight to live!
The fearless knows not fear. That won't do.
The consequences are mine to bear.
Alright, and this is done. And here's the main thing. Before we start, I need to be right back. Whoop. See you in a bit. Okie dokie, let's see how long this event is, and will it kill me?
Sorry to hear.
I have a few days left.
By the way, I'm... What were you gonna say?
I saw the word soup in the text, sorry. That was it.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm just skipping.
By the way, I saw last night before I went to bed, Nintendo's taking away their Gold Point program.
Yeah, that's honestly quite shocking.
So right now I'm trying to figure out what to spend my points on, and I think I'm going to get that Fortnite pack that I wanted for like $2.
Oh yeah, you could.
But the thing is, I need to install Fortnite on my Switch, so I need to make room.
Yep, time to get all your stuff out. Copy it to your computer.
Up to it.
Up to it.
Oh no, I'm not taking out my pictures. I'm just archiving a bunch of games
Okay.
that I can just re-download later. Like for some reason, Rise is taking up like 11 gigs, even though it's a cartridge game.
That is strange. All the updates?
I guess, yeah. Because it's technically still in the game.
Ooh, that was easy. I don't think I have any gold points.
Wouldn't hurt to check though.
I think I spent them before, because I think I was telling you about it, because they were gonna expire.
Yeah.
So I should have like nothing on there. Maybe like one.
But Ray, you have like $120 on your account. You have to spend it so you can get the points.
Let me
spend
check.
all the.
Do I have any?
Spend all your money on Switch.
Let's see if I have anything at all. Oh gosh, they need a verification code too now.
For
my Nintendo. There we go. Yeah, I have 6. Come on. What do I need to save 6 cents for?
6.
I'm 6.
I mean, it's like 6 cents off on like some Smash DLC. Is there any Smash DLC you want?
No, I got Sora for free when Best Buy gave away that $5.
Any you know, any Mii Fighter outfits that you want?
Nah, I don't play the game anyway.
Okay.
I got what I wanted. I'd rather save all the money that Light gave me for Christmas for games. But yeah, who knows, like, what are they gonna do now? Are they gonna just get rid of the program in its entirety? What are they gonna do with the silver points?
They're keeping the silver points, but they're just getting rid of the gold points.
Yeah. Man, what a hollowed out program.
I mean, the most it's going to be used for now is just getting... oh wait, you know what? It's probably a good time to also get the pins, because that's going to be lost media. The gold and silver pins on my Nintendo rewards.
I think I have those. The Mario ones?
Not the gold mushroom, or the gold star, silver mushroom point pins, those.
Yeah, I think I have them.
Well, as long as you have them.
Let me go look. Stickers, postcards, notepad. Yes, I believe I have those pins.
Alright.
The only thing I regret not getting was the Splatoon 3 thing for the Final Fest, but it was just a piece of plastic and I didn't want to spend $5 on something like that, but that's like literally the only thing I would get now.
So you regret it now?
Yeah, I didn't think I would, so that's my bad.
I told you.
You did not tell me anything.
I told you to get it.
You did not tell me no such thing.
When you were debating on, I said I wasn't gonna get it. You said you were thinking about getting it. I told you to just get it.
It's fine. I have all the other Splatoon
Even
stuff.
though, except one.
Except one.
And now it's your biggest regret.
It's not my biggest regret, it's fine.
It's your biggest regret, Ray.
Leave me alone.
Akira.
Akira. Okay, it seems like this event is just doing puzzles, thankfully. Because I am dumb as hell. Oh, there it goes. There goes my Fortnite crew. Bye-bye.
How could you let that happen, Ray? You didn't pay for it.
I don't want it.
But Ray, you're gonna miss out on so much stuff, like all the battle passes.
I don't want to know. I don't
like
care.
the pickle man.
I do not want the pickle! I said don't say it!
Did you see the latest trailer that I put in general, even though you were streaming when I put it in there?
I am still streaming, and I'm not gonna watch it.
Sorry, even though you are still streaming, you don't want to play it on stream?
No, I do not.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. Because we're not gonna be playing Fortnite.
Not for months. It's dead to you.
Yep, until they do something I like, which is probably never gonna happen again, unless there's a Teto collab, then we're gonna have a fucking problem.
Because they'll have, well, I mean...
They put
yeah,
more
no,
Vocaloid in the game.
Gonna have that other Hatsune Miku song with Teto, the one that everyone likes.
Mesmerizer?
That one.
That one. Yeah.
You don't want that?
No,
You don't like that song?
It's a good song. I just think it's kind of overhyped and overanalyzed.
Overhyped?
Yes, like people use it like theory crafting. They like hyper-analyze it to the point where, like, of course, like all that is in there on purpose, but now there's all this theory crafting and stuff. People are kind of going a little bonkers. But it's a good,
Is there something?
it's a good song.
Is there something I missed with that song? What are you talking about?
There's messages in there. When Teto blinks, she spells out SOS, and you know, there's a bunch of Easter eggs, which is cool. But people are like really into it, which is not a problem.
Oh, there's an ARG tied to the song.
Something like that, yeah. It's very cool. I think it's interesting. I like the duck chocolate version someone made. Cause we love Toontown.
The Ray yearns for the Toontown.
I yearn for High Roller to come back. Can they make a High Roller makeshift plush, please? I'll buy it. I don't even care, I'll buy it. Coins? What are these coins?
The Ray yearns for the coins.
Oh my gosh, we have to punch them all in a row, I bet. I'm bad at aiming with this thing. Oh, never mind, we do not have to punch it, just gotta collect them. Can't believe we're still talking to this guy. He almost got us killed.
Fuck that guy?
Fuck that guy. Oh, I actually hit E. Whoops. Waste of a technique point. Got my eyes. What if I want all the coins? You can't just tell me to stop. There, I got all the coins. So I did notice yesterday that the prismatic ETB came back 3 times in total.
At what time?
I deleted them. So it was, like you pointed out, when I was still streaming, and then 2 more after. One was at night, one was in the middle before that. But I didn't notice them because I didn't have my email up on my screen.
Interesting. I've been checking the page since last night.
Yeah, it's...
But I didn't see anything.
It's really too spread out apart. It's not like the Lost Origins one, where if I could just keep spamming it, it'll show up. It's too hard to do that.
Interesting.
To be honest, I'm still hoping it'll come back on the Pokemon Center. That way you can get the promo and not have to worry about anything like that. Because now that this new queue system's literally gonna save lives.
Even though people are already complaining that it sucks.
Well, just sit on the page. Sit on the page of what you want and you'll get it.
Well, it depends when that promo starts. Promotion. By the way, promo means promotion.
Yes, I know that. What the
Just
fuck do you take me for?
Just reminding your viewers. Just reminding your viewers. Don't worry.
So you think when that the promo comes out for US, the ETBs will come back for Prismatic?
There's a good chance.
Yeah.
It's for any TCG products.
Mm-hmm. And then I might get a Twilight Masquerade at Target with that gift card, if I ever get it.
You're gonna get Twilight Masquerade? The ETB?
I do like the Ogipon box. It's cute. I could
You need
use
the card?
it. And the card. But I like the box.
Maybe card storage?
Yeah, card storage. Let's go to we can do. I win.
Ray wins again.
I win again.
When does Ray never win? Never not win.
Never. I always win.
Ray always wins.
Oh, I think this is the hard mode. There we go. I kind of did it the opposite way and just flipped it. Yeah.
How?
I don't know. Inverting is a weird tactic to make weak gems stronger.
I swear to God. I have this, but backwards. What do I do? Thinka. Oh, there we go. Thank you, hint.
All manner of mystic arts have their own distinctive.
Was thinking too hard about them diamonds. Meow meow.
So sorry.
Hey, baby.
Brain out here.
The meow meow. Now we gotta do the hard version of these puzzles. I gotta think.
Does the Ray like thinking?
3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. I did it. Whoop. I am terrible at thinking, but muscle memory is key.
Worms Reloaded is $3, Ray.
Oh, we collided. Hmm. There we go. Hmm. There we go. Now the last one should be the hand challenges. Oh, there's another one after this. What is it? What is it? Coins.
Oh, thank God. My Switch wasn't even turning on. I had to perform a hard reset. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Now we punch them. Oh, done. Initial D, what the fuck? I gotta show that to Bob. That's the only thing I didn't even talk to him about. It's because he mentioned that one anime. Here. Okay. Get back down. Oh, I gotta turn the thing down.
Find peace.
One. Not right. Like that. Yippee!
Find peace.
Now we're gonna leave the room. This one was easy. Here we go. Is that it? She's done with this one. Final seal is broken. Bye-bye. Off some artifacts.
Some party what?
Some artifacts.
Would you say they're like animals?
Animals. They're artifacts. Rocks.
But they party.
I didn't say party.
What did you say? What did you say then?
Artifacts.
Oh.
What the fuck are you hearing?
Soar through the sky.
Sorry, I got party animals in the brain after we quit.
I'm so sorry.
Miss her.
The weeklies did reset, and I got a couple of easy ones I wanted to do.
Right now?
No, not right now. What character should I get a constellation for? Probably Tingyun.
Genshin could never.
Guess I'm gonna. I mean, we're on a free weapon. Next patch is gonna be a free character. I mean,
Yeah, we're
not
getting
allowed
the
to say it.
free-
Not allowed to. Not allowed to say it. Not allowed to say it.
We're getting a free Aurora.
No, you're not allowed to say it.
Oh,
You want me to
sorry,
get banned?
How would you get banned?
You're not allowed to discuss leaks. Ignore
Oh.
that. He didn't know. Ignore.
In Minecraft. Free Aurora in Minecraft.
We're all about the Tanuki event right now.
There are no upcoming Genshin events.
We're theory crafting. We only know that a character is coming because we have a weapon right now. And it's been a pattern for years now. But yeah, this event is done with 5 days left. What was the other one? This one. Alright, let's hope this one's quick, because this is literally the last thing we have to do. And I don't have to worry about Starville for 5 days.
Wow, Ray, you only have to be worrying about Genshin. What are you going to be doing with all that time?
Hello Kitty?
No. No.
Lost child. The sassy lost child. Oh, this one is battling. Oh my god. My crack team can totally handle this.
Crack?
Crack. To be honest, I could just stop now and do this on my own later, but...
But that depends on... That means you're gonna have to do something else now. If you're not gonna stop streaming.
I mean, I could do Sky.
Do you dare?
Do I dare?
Do you dare, Ray? You could be finished with Hello Kitty today. You never know.
Play Hello Kitty. I can't
Just want to get through
read.
that. You'll be the first person in the world to finish Hello Kitty Island.
No, it is way too long. I am never gonna be done with Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
In a good or a bad way?
In a good way, because it'll just be constant fun at my own pace.
Fun, she says, chat.
Fun. Is there another wind hard hitter I can use? I guess we'll use this guy, I don't know. If this is harder than I think, then I might have to look up a video tutorial, but let's just try.
No.
No, I'm just gonna try this team, see what happens.
Oh, okay.
Because apparently you're supposed to like get these buffs, and it increases your attack power to make the challenge work. I've never been good at that.
Oh, so team building.
Yeah, you have to like, it's like doing elemental reactions to get a buff or something. And it stacks.
I get that.
World cleansing dragon.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
The fearless knows not fear. I won't do. Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable.
We got one more turn. Did I just hear a Statue of the Seven sound effect?
Restop it.
They're reusing the stock sound effects.
We're using assets.
Yes.
How would you even know what it sounds like?
Because it sounds like when the Statue of the Seven heals you. That choo.
World cleansing dragon.
You lost me.
I guess I have my sound on when I play the game.
What is that supposed to mean?
You play without sound effects? I don't know.
Or like, I don't go to the statue because I don't need to heal all the time.
I need to heal all the time.
What does that say about you then?
I need to heal.
You need to heal. Sounds like someone needs proper healers, chat.
I have healers. I just don't want to waste my food when my character's missing 1000 HP.
Uh-huh.
And it's right there.
Or like, I'm too scared to pop ults just for no reason.
Exactly. I'm a hoarder. I like to hoard my ult until I need it.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all. To lose.
The fearless knows not fear.
Rise.
Never hesitate.
Kill him.
Victory is inevitable.
Get that immortality.
I won't do.
Take a shot. You cannot hide.
Yeah, he makes it during his ult, that sound.
I guess that's the Genshin then.
Sword, heed me.
Don't know.
World cleansing dragon.
Do you think he knows Skirk by name?
No.
No, no one knows Skirk by name.
I think somebody knows Skirk, but the only character we know
Who knows?
that has been confirmed to be in Genshin is what's her name? Archeon, the Raiden Shogun of this game. She physically acknowledged it, but vaguely. But then it showed a picture of her looking like Raiden Shogun. Or something like that.
I won't do. Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable.
Interesting.
It is. I enjoy those little tippy tips.
Never hesitate.
Wait, was that only the first one? Oh my god. This might be harder than I thought. Okay, I didn't get the last one. Which I think is fine. I don't think there's primos in the last one. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Alright, since this is fighting, I think I'm gonna save this for another time. Ugh, that did not count towards my my thing though. So we're gonna have to do another fight. Getting some materials. We'll do 2 of these. And I don't know, should I do Sky or Hello Kitty? For how much time do I have? Like an hour.
Depends if you're gonna do anything tonight.
Probably not. I usually get too tired. But my mom doesn't have work tomorrow, so I didn't want to try to go for an evening stream.
Alright. So then how about Hello Kitty? Why don't you play Hello Kitty?
Alrighty. I'll have to turn off and turn back on the stream, but we can do Hello Kitty.
Alright.
Huzzah.
Who's next?
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Forever.
Victory is inevitable. Disappear
Oh
among
wait,
the
Ray, when
sea of
you
butterflies.
restart the stream, are you just gonna go straight into the game, or are you gonna do another countdown?
No. Just straight into the game.
Alright.
We have no time to waste. We only have an hour.
Up to it.
It's almost 2.
World-cleansing dragon.
Fearless knows not fear. Too slow. Who's next? Never hesitate. I won't do. Forever. Triumphant. Victory is inevitable. Too slow.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Alright, done with that. Claim this. How long until I can pull for Truby? Is it 7 days? Okay. At least I think so. I get confused between all of them. Now let's increase her thing, her constellation.
Ah, a visitor. Please let me show you some of our local hospitality.
And then I wanted to take a picture of the initial D achievement. It's in the book.
You still in Starville?
Yes. Here we go. Hilarious. Crash into the wall no more than 3 times while in the hand of the chamber for the event. Oh wait, so there's event only? Achievements? Oh no.
Just like Final Fantasy.
That's bad. I think I guess that's the event where it's gonna be, like, permanent, so you can always go back and do it, I guess. But there's limited time rewards.
I suppose so.
Time to @Bob in chat. Hehe. Okie dokie. How am I gonna do this now?
What do you mean?
I have to think, because I have to change the game after I end stream real quick and then come back. Alright. So anyone who is lurking, refresh in like a second. So, wakey. Let me get the thing, the command ready.